Join me in celebrating our tag team of legislative responsibility, Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi.
Do you hear this? He's selling them hope and change again.
Don't worry. He'll be a good Democrat and keep his promises frustratingly vague.
Remember what we did the last time Democrats controlled the House and Senate? We passed Obamacare. And all we had to do was leverage the political power of every elected Democrat in the United States, burn all the goodwill earned from electing the nation's first African-American president, and fuel the rise of the far-right Tea Party movement. We gave many, but not all people, moderately expensive health care for 4 glorious years of congressional gridlock. And with Pelosi and Schumer, we can do more.
Woo! We're setting them up for failure, baby! I'm Wolf Witzler, and yes, I just made a mistake. Senator Collins suffered a humiliating gaffe when she dodged a reporter's question by plunging through a glass window. But the public still wants to know, will Collins vote for President Trump's re-election?
It used to be that a public official's vote was between them, their ballot box, and the donors who filled in the ballot for them.
What? Yeah! Just tell them to check in after Squeeze Annual Squeeberfest Bash!
If I tell them I'm voting for Trump, I'll lose my trademark will she, won't she will reputation. Life was easy back then. I just went to the family bar, shook a few barnacled hands, and won my first Senate race. If only I could do that now.
Moose, I'm horny.
We brought you here today to discuss the future of the Democratic Party.
Universal health care?
Enacting policies that improve the American people's lives for the better?
Amy Klobuchar?
No, and no way in hell.
We're announcing an agenda for the first 100 days of office if Democrats take control of the Senate.
A radical plan that will change politics as we know it.
This is the same agenda as always, but in a different fucking font.
Yeah, a cool new font.
Garamond, to be specific.
Jinxies.
I represent the people. And the people want what the people want. And the people, they don't want that, people.
Calm down, Bernard. This isn't the Joe Rogan radio hour.
I came out of Supermax quarantine for this. Shape up, or this party will be sabotaged by millennials who have a lot of anger towards J.K. Rowling and nowhere else to channel it.
You got this, Collins. Just say nothing and everything at the same time. You will not jump out of a window again.
Senator Collins, will you be supporting Trump's reelection?
Double talk.
Susan Collins has to have an opinion. Susan Collins has to make up her mind.
Oh, she's so indecisive. Oh, no.
Susan Collins has to state her point of view.
Susan is unavailable for comment. Brett, is that you?
Yes!
Oh, thank God you're not some journalist here to ask me personal questions like, why are you covered in glass? Anyway, why are you in the wall?
Oh, that's where I am? I just woke up from a 2-day bender and assumed I was in my coffin.
I can't live like this anymore. How about we get the heck out of here?
But where will we go?
Far, far away, to a land where the city seal is a reindeer drunk driving a snowmobile. Caribou, Maine.
Awesome. A place where no one will call me out. All my demons live in the Washington area.
Escape your demons with me.
As long as I can drink in the back seat.
Is that legal?
I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know, Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh. Shouldn't you know?
I don't know. Case closed.
I had the worst dream.
Me too.
I dreamed I was talking like
Bernie
Alexandria
Sanders.
Ocasio-Cortez.
Promise me we'll never have to know the chaos of a blank Word document titled Green New Deal Brainstorm.
Controlling the House is only symbolic power. It grants me access to the Speaker of the House-only bathroom.
There's only one option. Let's destroy Democrats' chances of winning the Senate so we never ever have to be accountable for our power.
Let's get our asses kicked.
So, what are you wearing?
A type of girdle that was made illegal in 1982. Good night, Chuck.
If we're going to lose the Senate, we must target these 3 marks.
North Carolina, Colorado, Arizona. Got it.
And who better to sink our chances than Agent of Chaos, Hillary Rodham Clinton?
You know what to do. Lose. You do it better than anyone else.
Well, I won the popular vote.
Yes! Talk to everyone exactly like that.
Pokemon, go to the mines!
This is it.
Where is the booze? Where's PJ and my boys? Where's the body shots and the bodies at the shop? Let's go on top of. This place is... and not the cool kind like O'Shittery.
I don't think bars come with the party. We have to start the business.
Oh, how do you start a business?
Good question. How do you find new places to drink?
Me and the Cav Squad drive till they hit a telephone pole, then we make the tow truck driver stop at his favorite bar.
But how do you find a bar when your license is suspended?
Sometimes I'll see a commercial that says my favorite radio jockey, Ramiro the freaking Albanian, is making a club appearance.
It sounds like you're suggesting we make an ad.
Yeah! Holy shit! I'm gonna be on TV! I'll start working on my crying face!
Because Hillary made coal miners do the renegade dance at gunpoint, we are gathered here today to mourn our tanking poll numbers in Senator Hickenlooper's Colorado race.
If we could please bow our heads for a moment of silence.
Sorry for interrupting whatever this is, but President Trump has just outsourced the management of his work from school program to mercenary Blackwater contractors.
So that's bad.
This has caused a polling upswing for Senate Democrats.
Damn it! Damn it!
Press conference over. Go home to your Games of Thrones. I know I will.
Even when we try to lose, Trump makes us win.
It's time for a Hail Mary.
Get into the mind of Mitch McConnell to tank Democrats' chances of re-election for good?
Sounds invasive. We can't do that to a friend.
Then what?
Let's find out how to sink the Democratic Party from our frenemies, Bernie and AOC.
But Bernie chews with his mouth open whether he's eating or not. Jinxie.
Do you like bar? Do you like restaurant? Well, then have we got a place for you or you? Come on down, or don't. I'm not going to tell you what to do either way.
Are we advertising a bar or a restaurant?
I don't know. I don't want to make that decision.
What if we call it the Bar or Restaurant?
That's a great idea. We'll let customers decide what we sell to them.
The Bar or Restaurant? Where a drunk can be a drunk.
Or not.
So, what do you panhandling Antifa generals want? Remember, we're going to do the opposite of everything they say.
Chuck, we are on your side.
Yeah, sure. Same side.
We want you to listen to constituents and then pass legislation that reflects their concerns.
Listen to constituents.
We want...
I'm not done writing that line yet. Pass legislation.
And call out Trump, but use stronger language than, hey, get a load of this guy.
Call out Trump.
Do you really need to write this down?
This doesn't come naturally to me, okay?
I'll keep it simple, stupid. Just announce Trump at every turn.
Every turn, or we'll tear this party apart like it was a budget line item promising to buy the police a bazooka.
Okay, got it. Thank you for your time.
You know what that means. Time to align ourselves with Trump to lose the Senate for Democrats. Jinxies, buy me an ice cream freezer.
Oh, not sure I can afford one right now. How about a Tesla?
Is the new social distancing rule that bars can only have one blackout drunk patron at a time?
We need to do something to get the party going. I can't decide for myself. I need you sober enough to tell me what to do.
No! Stupid idiot side with the idiot nails.
Brett, what did you do?
I ripped this off the side because it looked at me funny. You think you're better than me, word on a side? I went to law school.
Bar, restaurant. That sounds like a great place to get pissed drunk and yell at my dad.
Woo! To squeeze!
On behalf of the Democratic Party, we'd like to commend President Trump on his brilliant Work from School program, which will kickstart our economy with little children-sized feet.
It's time to put these youngsters to work. And if they're old enough to work, they're old enough to date.
No need to speak, Mr. President. You've done enough. Thank you for your fearless fearless leadership.
You're right, I am a fearless big boy. The only thing I'm afraid of is the drug-induced Babadook who appears each night to sit on my chest till I agree to nuke Iran.
Great speech, Mr. President. Let's quit while we're ahead.
Cool. I gotta call the Prime Minister of some shithole country anyway.
Photo op over.
It's working, Nancy.
Polls show support for Democrats has plummeted after party leaders did what one voter described as literally the only thing they had to avoid doing to pull this one out.
We're projected to lose every toss-up Senate race. Crisis averted!
Hey, what's today's special?
Today's special is Nasty Lie.
Okay, I'll take one of those.
Brett, did you just see that? I made a decision and I shamelessly stuck by it. I'm a regular Sophie from that movie where she makes a choice. I didn't see it, but I bet she'd be proud of me.
Susie, hand me another nasty lie!
Okay.
A yearbook is like a diary. It is private.
This is actually kind of fun. Choosing nasty lights is like choosing sides. Maybe I can do it.
We did it. Soak it in, Nancy. This is the Senate chamber we'll never control.
We know it. The establishment is sabotaging the Democratic Party. We're done. We're starting a new party. Your ass is grass, Chucky.
Excuse me?
You heard him. SwingLeft.com, #defund Democrats, /AmericasCanceled.gov.
Look at me. Look at me. We're the captains now.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Falso, you blew up the party to spite your base. Now, we're not only losing in the Senate, we're projected to lose the House.
Lose the House?
Okay, Jinxies. Buy me a pair of sustainable Tom slippers so another pair will be donated to shoeless children in Africa.
But that means I'll lose the Speaker of the House bidet. I can't be in the same room as Liz Cheney. She hums!
Randy heard about you and the wife. You gotta leave her, man. She's holding you back. I've decided. Paula, you're deciding between tequila and vodka. Let's go with tequila since vodka makes you play with that handgun in your purse. Decided. A dirty, nasty light with 6 shots of absinthe. You got it, Brett Kavanaugh. A decision I've made. You know, for a Supreme Court justice, your taste in drinks is kinda small claims court.
Okay. I can take it. It's not like I publicly cry all the time.
I mean, you really do have bad taste. No wonder you're always on the same side as that pube freak Clarence Thomas.
Hello? He's the only other guy whose confirmation was tainted by credible claims of sexual misconduct. We click!
You are the nasty light of appointed judges. Regrettable in the moment, and even worse the next day.
You can come for me, but don't you dare insult my nasty light. You've crossed the line, Collins.
What will happen to democracy and my #BossBabe status if the Democrats lose the House? Chuck, are you even listening?
I hear you.
Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
I'm not worried about it.
You're not worried because you have a plan, or you're not worried because things will be fine?
As long as I'm the last Democratic senator standing, I'll always have an exclusive pot to piss in and oil money to shill. I'm golden.
Have you no shame, sir? I was fine with doing nothing when the police were body slamming 90-year-olds. I was okay with inaction when millions of Americans lost their jobs because of a global pandemic that we knew was coming and in many instances made money from. I was even okay when the Arctic started looking like a melted raspberry slushy. But I will not lose the Speaker of the House bathroom privileges.
Don't worry, Nance. This will all be worth it in the end. No power, no problem.
For the first time in our decades-old political alliance, I regret co-conspiring with you.
Hey, who spilled my dirty, nasty light?
You did. We just saw you.
Shut up!
Stop it! This is not what the bar restaurant is about! Get out, Brett Kavanaugh. I'm cutting you off.
How dare you call me out on my destructive behavior? I thought you were my friend! Nobody holds Brett Kavanaugh accountable!
Brett, don't do it. How could could you?
How could me? How could you? You made fun of me in front of all those people like I'm some kind of drunk clown.
Well, I mean, come on.
You're the clown! The sad little clown named Susan Collins. Fuck, I can't think of anything! Fair is fair! You call me a mean name, I burn your life to the ground! That's the Brett Kavanaugh experience!
Oh, you are the worst choice I ever made in my life. To think I could have started the restaurant bar with Merrick Garland.
You made your decision. Live with it.
I'm here to lightly condemn the GOP's newest anti-LGBT bill mandating a new season of Will and Grace where every episode ends with Will marrying Grace. It is very not nice, and I denounce... I'm sorry, but it's just not the same without anyone to jinxies with.
Sorry, excuse me. Jinxies, is that on the record?
Isn't this awesome? I guess. I don't know. Not really.
Then why did the DSA just repost us on their Finstagram?
I don't even know what those words mean.
Thanks for nothing. I'm just going to retire from the Senate in dignity. I've decided. Why's that?
Because you're lazy and everything with me.
Oh, you're right. Another terrible decision in a long line of terrible decisions from me. You're right.
I don't want to fight anymore.
I don't either. What's done is done.
There's nothing left to do except go back to Congress and stand up for what you believe in.
What's that?
Nothing at all.
Thank you both for coming.
I'm surprised you're not too busy flossing with your new comrades.
I'm surprised you're not taking a dump on the House floor.
Enough. I brought you together to work out your differences. I am sick of constantly cleaning up your messes. I'm retired. I've got a Netflix deal. I've secretly been to space. Now's the time for party unity.
Enough speeches. Chuck, do you have anything to say to me? You were being a selfish prick.
We're always selfish pricks. I don't understand why it's suddenly a problem.
Because it affected me. It's okay for you not to care about anyone or anything, but don't direct that narcissistic apathy towards me. We're a team. And while there is no I in team, there is an M and E. As in, don't fuck with me ever again.
Nancy, I'm sorry. I should have never put your Speaker of the House bathroom at risk.
I forgive you.
I'm so glad we're making up. Life wasn't the same without you. I had no one to do jinxies with.
Same. I got carpal tunnel filming AOC's TikToks. But how do we move forward? I still don't want to be in charge of anything.
Me neither, but we need to win for the sake of our political alliance.
Oh, don't be scared of winning. Nothing will change regardless. You're Democrats. You're going to water down all your proposals anyway.
Yes, we can.
Can a brother get a jinxies?
This is going to be the hardest we've ever fought for the American people.
Nurses, schmurses, we're the real heroes.
Yes, constituent, I hear your concerns.
We're listening.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? President Trump is a racist, authoritarian, the hang.
Will you or will you not be voting for President Trump's re-election?
Yes, I am here to speak to you all today. But no, I did not come here all on my own. Yes, I did in fact get help from Justice Brett Kavanaugh. No, he is not here right now. Yes, he is currently unconscious. No, he refuses to get off my bathroom floor.
Let's do this one more time. Will you or will you not be voting for President Trump's re-election?
Yes, to be or not to be. That is the question that Hamlet raised in the movie Hamlet.
Come on! Some of us have second jobs selling plasma.
Okay. I have made a decision, and no, I will not be sharing it with you until after the winner is announced. I've decided.
They shouldn't jump out the window this time.
to squeeze.
We're supposed to get the email with the Senate race poll data any minute now.
Look, Chuck, there it is. How do we read what's inside?
Open the attachment.
I don't know how. Usually Pete Buttigieg does that for me.
Then call him.
God, no. I'm not talking to Politico's Doogie Howser. Just double-click it.
I am clicking it.
No, double-click it.
Do you hear that? Click, click, click. I'm clicking it, Nancy. Well, we're in a dead heat race with the party responsible for an economic recession, the rise of fascism, and a pandemic outbreak. So, yes,
we're winning.
Dixies!
I'm Anderson Cooper, and my eyes are what the inside of a glacier looks like. In congressional news, Senator Schumer and Speaker Pelosi have pledged to use the Democrat-controlled Senate to do absolutely nothing. And sources confirm that Senator Collins hasn't crashed through a Capitol building window in days. I'm sure this is exactly how the Founding Fathers intended the two-party system to function.
Great job, Susie. You decided to not take a stand.
And hopefully I won't have to. With any luck, the Supreme Court will decide the election. Democracy lies in your trembling, vomit-covered hand.
That is the case. Hey, can I pick the next Supreme Court justice? I got a Delta Kappa, buddy, in a real bad spot. Child support wise.